generic non-time sensitive greeting. It's Tuesday, February 9th, 2 days after the Super Bowl, but that's still what I'm going to talk about because I didn't get a chance to make a video yesterday. So, the Saints won the Super Bowl. That's awesome. Always rooting for the underdog, and let's face it, it's great for the city of New Orleans to win something like this, as it's still recovering from the effects of Hurricane Katrina. Now, of course, I watched the game on Sunday, and I'm guessing you probably did too, because 106.5 million people did. That made this past Super Bowl the most watched television event in television history. That surpassed the previous record holder, which was the 1983 series finale of MASH. Another basis of comparison, that's more people than voted in 2000. Let's think about that for a moment. More people watched this Super Bowl than voted in the election that gave us George W. Bush. Just saying. Something to think about. But enough about that. Now I'd like to introduce you to some of the people I watched the Super Bowl with. In addition to watching the Super Bowl with these folks, I also participated in Trivia Bowl this last weekend. It's an invitation-only trivia event, and our team, Tap This, was invited. We did pretty well. We finished fourth. Kinda disappointing. But here's an example of one of the questions that was asked. Of all the letters that come at the end of a U.S. state, what three letters appear the least frequently? Go ahead and leave your answer in the comments. I'll give you the answer next video. And now, your 2010 Tap This team.
What's happening? It's good to be here. I'm Jay, and it's almost Super Bowl time. Got my John Elway Garbons. I'm all set to go. My Tap This nomenclature is courage. That's pretty self-explanatory. You gotta have courage for a lot of things, and it comes in handy when you play like roulette or bet on horses. So really, if you have courage, anything's possible.
Hi, I'm Tracy, and my Tap This name is Business Time. Business Time comes from the Flight of the Conchords, if you don't know who they are. They're a comedic group from New Zealand, and they are pretty funny. You should look them up on YouTube.
Alright, I'm Mark Hauk, part of this Tap This Broadcasting Nation here. I always say believe, that's on the back of my shirt.
Hello, my name is Marco Sivignoli. Tap This name is Appreciate. Appreciate came about because last summer we were at the track and I saw the horse Appreciate, and I went with it. I liked it, and then there was Tracy was looking at the newspaper there with all the picks or the races, and there was a fly that landed right on the newspaper, and it landed right on Appreciate.
All right, yeah, Tap This in the house. Same with the Indianapolis Colts. You're going to win the Super Bowl tonight. My name is Mike Trump, a.k.a. Lock It Up, Lock It Up.
And my name is David Zuckerman, a.k.a. That's a reference to the movie Ocean's 11, and they're at a racetrack, and one guy says to another, "Hey, is that your horse way in the back?" And the other guy answers, "He breaks late. Everyone knows this." Now, I personally thought the commercials were a little lackluster this year compared to previous years. Such favorites include the dinosaur stomping the guy in that FedEx commercial. So why don't you go ahead and comment down there what was your favorite Super Bowl commercial this year. If you missed some of them or you're just having trouble remembering, link over there to the YouTube page that lets you watch all the Super Bowl commercials. And a special prize to the first YouTuber who can correctly identify this flag back here. I don't know what the prize is going to be, but I'll figure it out when someone figures out that flag!